back to another episode of Fallout 4. Hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. Let's continue.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper.
Arrest me when I go arrest me when I go bestie. Arrest me when I go arrest me when I penny when I arrest me. Hey Lord, my people.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
We've got to do something to stop these raider attacks.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Did you say you gotta stop these raider attacks? Yeah. Who's that?
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Hey, Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Let's see what you have.
Focus on stopping power.
Well, I have a solution.
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum. Even the raiders know better.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Fam, I'm your general. You're dumb. I got you. I got one more.
Seems to be growing well.
Where is this insane asylum you're talking about?
You should go.
Yeah,
Whole place is run by
not gonna
robots.
follow that. Arrest me when I arrest me when I arrest me when I arrest me. What is this place? Fuck!
Free for the taking.
Follow the dance.
Going down.
Oopsie.
Hostile target identified as a free fire zone.
Dance, I'm not trying to kill you. Dance.
Keep your eyes on the shadows.
Let me loot.
Something could be lurking.
Hold up.
Inside, there's... Hey, check this out.
How in the fuck?
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Danse.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Max. Synths can't be trusted. Technology that's run. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to. I'm ready to accept it. Maxon's ordered you to...
Hold on, boys. I want to see what loot you get for killing Danse, even though he's my homie. Alright, we're not killing him.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
What's our next move?
You need to continue your fight against the Institute. I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission... Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey man, we're not fucking leaving. You're not fucking leaving. In case you haven't figured it out by now. Dipshit. Now it could be bros. I mean, obviously it's gonna be hoes before bros though, I'm sorry.
Going up.
Where's my bro and my hoe? There's my hoe. Oops.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased. It's those ethics that it's striving to champion.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human Or not. Danse saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hi.
Guess they're not
It
interested
took
in
a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the... But if you need me...
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her, and let her know what happened here.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Oh, I don't know, boys. I kind of want to kill, like, everyone in the Brotherhood now. Maybe, like, after the story and stuff. Because, you know, like, Preston is my homie. Kill the Railroad, kill the Institute, kill the Brotherhood, even though the Brotherhood's my favorite in the Fallout series. But I want Elder Maxon's coat. What a dickhead.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the...
Oh, piece of shit.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
I'll never understand it. But I'm not gonna mention him again.
Then consider this a lesson to reflect upon as your service to the Brotherhood continues. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Body's not even cold, and you're already dividing the loot?
To the victor go the spoils. Being a part of the Brotherhood, you should learn. Just be aware. I trust you won't disappoint them. In any event, while the finishing touch, report to him immediately. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Screw you, fed.
Ballonette Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Ah, Paladin. Good.
I'd like some time to prepare myself before you send me on my next mission.
You will have ample... Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good.
Sure.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to... When you're ready, proceed to the old... They'll provide demo... Ad Victoria.
You will now. Oh, look at all these quests I filled. I'm gonna kind of miss Tinker John. It's sad, but I'm not gonna mistake it. I hated him.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
The whole time. But what
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in
I
severe
found some
discipline.
technical doc.
And they're in wonderful... Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, check every building you explore.
Why do I have a quest
Your
for
promotion was well-deserved, Paladin.
Shut up. Kill you.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing.
My duty shift was long, but
Proctor
I'm glad we're
Teagan.
making a difference.
I realize it's not the most glamorous.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that you...
Give me that, please. So this right here is actually where Piper, get out of the way!
He was one of the best.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
If you're looking for ammunition with weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Oh. I look like a badass.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Damn hero. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I need to find my quarters. I know where they are. They're upstairs. Right here. Yes, this is my place. Okay, this is how do I look with full screen? Oh my god. Eh. Alright guys, in next episode we're gonna be going to kill everyone at the railroad. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and I'll see you next one. See you later. Yeet.